Hi! Hi, hi! Hi, everyone! Hi! Hi, Shadow! Hi, Vasilius! How are you guys doing? Let's have some fun, because it's a beautiful day. It is actually pretty nice weather where I am today. Kind of warm, too. I might actually open my window. I had my window open earlier, but then a massive fly came flying in and scared the crap out of me. Like, it went like straight in front of my face. And I got freaking jump scared by this big ass fly that came in through my window. So then I opened my window very far, hoping that this dumb fucker would fly outside. And then it actually did. And then I closed my window because I didn't want him to come back. the little stupid fly jump scared me so hard earlier. Oh. So that's why my window is closed right now. I might actually... Should I open it again? I might do it later. Yeah. Hi, Ignis. Celeste, innocence time. No. I'll prove to you she's not innocent. Just you wait. I mean, I'm doing great. What about you? I'm glad to hear you're doing great. I'm doing good too. It's very, very poggers. I kind of don't completely remember the beginning of last trial. What I do remember is... I definitely suspected Celeste. You guys said it's not Celeste. Beefy for some reason kept saying that it's Sayaka. Hi Beefy, by the way. Do you still think it's Sayaka? And so Hifumi died, Taka died, and we assume that Celeste made Hifumi cooperate. Hifumi killed Taka and then Celeste killed Hifumi, or something like that, I think. I think it was something like that. Yes, always. Okay, let's see. Maybe it is Sayaka. Maybe you're right. Maybe she came back from the dead or something. The fly is carrying the frog. Yeah, it's quite ironic, isn't it? It is quite ironic. The hunter becomes the hunted. That's all I'm gonna say about that. The hunter becomes the hunted. Excuse me, what do you mean we? I believe Celeste is innocent. Okay, well fine, I think it's Celeste. And I'll prove to you that it actually is her. So, well then it's time to prove it to you. Hi Shiro, how are you doing? Oh yeah, I think we were discussing the robot suit, because Hina is saying, that's right, they totally made a mistake when he made it, so it couldn't bend at the waist. I don't know what mistake she's referring to. Was she referring to the fact that it can't bend? Or was she just saying like, hey, this couldn't have been the hero guy, because it couldn't bend at the waist? I kind of freaking forgot, man. I'm doing good, what about you? I'm doing good too! I'm glad to hear you're doing good. But it doesn't matter who I think it is when I know who it is. Do you know that it's Sayaka? Or do you also believe me when I say that it's Celeste? Are you one of the very few believers in that Celeste is the murderer? Because it seems like most of you guys believe she's innocent. And I'm trying to prove my point to you, but it's not working. I made sure to watch the VOD, so I'm all caught up. Ooh! You're caught up? That's poggers. Thank you for watching the VOD, I really appreciate it. It was a long-ass VOD. But yeah, let's just see if we can remember, or well, if I can remember what this was about. I believe in you, Mio. Thank you! Thank you! We have a believer. Well, I mean, I have a believer. Let's go. I know the story, so I can't make real guesses. Okay, fine. Anyways, that's right, they totally made a mistake when they made it, so it couldn't bend at the waist.
I'm not so sure that was a mistake.
What do you mean you're not so sure it was a mistake?
I think the suit was designed from the beginning to be used the way it was.
Does she mean like that it was designed from the beginning to just trap Hero inside so he can't go, like so he can't get out of it anymore? See her reaction, that kind of that tells me all I need to know. She wouldn't react like this if she was innocent, you know?
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they'd specially designed and stuffed Hiro into it. That's how they were able to fake that whole thing. The point of it all was to make us believe whoever was in the suit was to blame.
See, my wife is always on my side. Celeste really did incriminate herself in this trial by hard-saucing Hero. Yeah, exactly. She's trying way too hard to blame everything on Hero. Way too freaking hard. Innocent until proven guilty? Well, just you wait. I'll prove to you she's guilty.
Well then, I suppose this is checkmate.
Checkmate?
Oh. I think she's losing it.
Don't make me laugh, you idiot! What do you mean, checkmate?
Holy shit. Look at her face. That's the angriest I've ever seen her. Oh my god.
Celeste? Clearly, you want to cram me into your little guilty box. Well, there's one little problem. Have you already forgotten what Hifumi told us as he lay dying?
Wait, is it just me or are the voices really quiet for some reason? The voice volume is all the way up. Okay, let me put the BGM down. I feel like the music is way overpowering what they're saying. It's good music, but holy shit, why so loud, man? Okay. Hey, Hifumi, who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you? Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasuhiro.
When we asked him who had attacked him, his answer was quite clear, was it not?
True, but maybe he just continued the plan the same way that it was planned because he's just a Celeste simp, so he didn't want her to like be incriminated and he wanted her to get out, so he blamed Hiro anyway. Did her whole voice change? I was just wondering that too. She just suddenly sounded so different.
He said, and I quote, Yasuhiro.
She sounds more high-pitched, I think.
In other words, Yasuhiro Hagakure!
Right, but my name isn't really Yasuhiro. It's actually Taro.
Okay, but dude, you've never told us that your name is Taro, so how was he supposed to know and be like, yeah, yo, it's Taro? Of course he's gonna say it's Yasuhiro, you dumbass.
Your confusing statements don't make any sense. You're only making things more complicated.
This is not Ignis typing. She dropped her accent. Who was typing that then, huh? Would the real Ignis not admit that she just dropped her whole accent?
He did say Yasuhiro, but are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
What the hell are you talking about? I'll burn you alive!
She really did drop her entire accent. Is her accent just an act of like sounding more distinguished? Huh? I thought it was her real accent.
Kyoko, what do you mean by that?
Think back to how Hifumi used to talk to us.
How Hifumi used to talk to us?
How did he refer to each of us?
Oh fuck, I don't remember. He didn't give us nicknames, did he? Did he say people's last names? I think he said people's last names because I vaguely remember him saying Ludenberg to Celeste instead of Celeste, I think. I think that's what he did, is it?
I got it! That's right! Our last names! He called us all by our last names!
Is there somebody here with the last name Yasuhiro? I don't remember everyone's last names. I only pay attention to the first names. She dropped her whole act. Yeah. It's fake. Ignis, who's taking over your keyboard, huh?
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example. So if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name,
he would have said his last name, Hagakure.
Is it because Celeste told him to say Yasuhiro? And he was just simping for her, so he kept up the whole simping act while he was dying?
I'm sure it was just incidental. By chance, his first name. Indecent?
Don't talk.
Don't talk.
Random chance. Now isn't that a convenient explanation? No, there's no reason to think he would have said the name any different than normal. But he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever killed him?
He did start with Yasu. Is there anybody whose last name starts with Yasu? I know Celeste's last name is Ludenberg. At least I think it was. Hold on, let me. Now I need to check the files. I'm curious. We have Naegi, Ishimaru, Togami, Owada, Kuwata, Yamada, Hagakure, Maisono, Kirigiri, Asahina, Fukawa, Ogami. It doesn't say her last name. Wasn't it Ludenberg? Or was that like her fake name that she made up for herself? Because it doesn't say anything here at all. Kyoko Yasugiri. No. It's not Kyoko. No. Don't blame my wife. Don't you dare. We got Enoshima and Fujisaki. Okay, there's... Celeste doesn't have a last name listed. That's very sus. Celestia Ludenberg is what it says there. I wonder if that's also just an act and it's not her real name and her last name actually is something with Yasu something. Do I have anything else that says... So that's glorious past. I once played Russian roulette mahjong with a half-insane billionaire. Yeah, no, this has nothing to do with it. I still think it's Celeste.
But the name he said doesn't apply to anyone here.
Well, no. Hold on. There's one person it could apply to. And that's Celeste. She never actually told us what her real name is.
Exactly.
What did you just say? To think you'd take your false accusation so far, I don't know whether to laugh or spit! Come on! Enough with your idiotic blather! Yasuhiro is a loser's name! Do I look like a loser to you?
Yasuhiro's a loser name. She just dissed him so hard. Why did he do it to everyone else? Don't know her real name. That's a good question, actually. I have no idea. Dissed all the Yasuhiros in the world, yeah. I'm sorry to any Yasuhiros out there. That's gotta be rough. Poor hero, yeah. Poor guy.
Well, do I? What? I think I've earned the right to be a little on edge.
Okay, then fill us in. What's your real name?
Make sure your ear holes are wide open and listen up!
My real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself over and over again?
Okay, show your student card thing and prove it, because it probably does say your real name on that. Why don't you prove it to us that that's actually your name, huh? Show us the thing. Show us the... I actually forgot what it's called. What is it called? E-handbook, that's what I meant. Show us your e-handbook and prove it! She could fake her real name here. Yeah, exactly! Show us your stupid handbook. Celeste still won't give up. So then I have to do something to make her accept it. Oh boy. Okay, but what now? E-handbook, spotless... Yeah, e-handbook! Spotless hammer, Yasuhiro's message. What was Yasuhiro's message? I don't know.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name. Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here who might have that last name...
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real name is.
How many times do I have to tell you? My name is Celestia Ludenberg. God damn it!
God damn it.
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending. It's the truth. And since you have no way to contradict me, that's the
E-handbook.
only truth there is.
E-handbook. Do I have to shoot it at the there's no way you could contradict me? Probably, because like show your handbook. It'll say your name in
Hifumi
there.
was trying to tell us something.
How do I speed up again? There
He
we
wanted
go.
us to know the killer
Let's see if
because
that's right,
one
hopefully.
person-
It would have to be you, Celeste.
How many times?
Celestia Ludenberg.
How long do you plan?
I'm not pretending. And since
You have no way to contradict.
Oh, was that right?
That's wrong. That's it. The handbook.
Let's go! I had the right thought. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the shoulder, alright? Let's go, I pat myself on the shoulder for that. She doesn't need to show her handbook. Yes, she does.
What?
Anytime you turn your handbook on, it shows the owner's name when it boots up, right?
Thank you for that, bud.
Monokuma told us all about it before.
This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
So all we have to do is check her handbook, and that'll clear up everything. That's how we can find out Celeste's real name.
That's an invasion of privacy. I refuse to cooperate.
Okay, but doesn't that kind of show you're lying?
Celeste, can you please just tell us what really happened? Please, just tell us.
Even when I'm put in check, it's just my nature not to give up. Because until the game's over, you never know what might happen.
Oh, she's gaming, guys. She's a pro gamer.
Fine then. Let me settle it. Let me go over the case again, from the beginning, and shed light on all your
Oh, am I gonna have to
crimes.
do the comic now?
And that'll bring everything to an end.
Oh shit, is it comic time? Oh god, okay. Yeah, that's proven her guilty, yes, yes. Okay, so first of all, what do we have? We have Justice Hammer 2 at time. Why is it post here? That doesn't have anything to do with it. Justice Hammer 4. Hifumi pushing something. Yasuhiro, Justice Hammer 3. The other hammer. Another time. Yasuhiro again. Sweaty. Picture. Ball? That's from the first trial, isn't it? Or second, or whatever. I have a backpack. Chips? What do chips have to do with this? Okay. Anyway. So. Hifumi is here with a person. And the person is like... I don't know, actually. I'm gonna just continue. And then Yasuhiro walks in on them. And then... It seems like they're putting some kind of like cloth in front of his face to make him fall asleep or something. Okay, it's not gonna be any of these, is it? Maybe it's the Yasuhiro picture? I'm just gonna put the Yasuhiro picture here. And then... Okay, I'm actually so confused. We have like 20 million different hammer pictures in here. Okay, you know what? I'll just leave this one open as well. Okay. Then we have... This is like it's sometime in the morning. What time in the morning was it that he was supposed to go to Taka? That was early, right? It was like... Do we have like 1 AM? I think... Yeah, we have 1 AM here. So it's supposed to be this because he's checking his watch and stuff. You can do it. I believe in you. Thank you. Do we have the time? Then Hifumi takes Justice Hammer 4 and he strikes. And he bonks him real hard. And then he's like laughing weirdly and then he's dead or something. Does he already push him away here or is that for later? Yeah, or is it this first? Frick. I don't know. I'll just leave that there for now. Okay. Then there's a camera. They're showing me the picture of Hifumi being dragged away. Hi T2, how are you doing? Then we're going in there and he's like, oh no, I have been attacked, oh no. Bro, I'm so confused. I love the artwork, yeah. I like the little Hifumi picture down here. Looks amazing. Which Justice Hammer was it on Hifumi's thing? There's so many Justice Hammers, I don't even remember. Let's say that somewhere. Frick. I don't know which Justice Hammer. Okay. I'm gonna say it was 3. I don't know. And then... Oh my god, yeah! I knew it! You know last time when I had like the theory that he went to the nurse's office and he took like a blood bag out of the fridge and he just sprinkled it all over? I knew it! I knew he was gonna do that. Wait, no, I don't think this Justice Hammer is supposed to be here. Oh, wait, I went way too far. Is that supposed to be here? Hifumi looks like he's doing a Sailor Moon transition. He's a magical girl! Look at him. He's an absolute magical girl. Isn't he beautiful? Right. You're saying... One Celeste. Yeah, this one's gotta be Celeste. I mean, I have 2 Hifumi. 3 Taka? Not really. I know Celeste had 1 because she had the smallest, but I don't know the rest. Anyway, let's just continue. Maybe I'll figure it out as I go. Maybe. And then we found both of them dead and we were like, oh my goodness. And then, oh wait, this is the one where Hifumi was like pushing the thingy away with the tarp. It was here. Like he rolled them up and he pushed them out. Then look at him. See, he's simping over here. So it's gotta be Celeste, because he didn't simp for anybody more than he simped for Celeste, you know? The exams blocked all of Mia's memory of the Hifumi incident, yeah. It broke me, man. I'm broken. Justice Hammer 4. Wait, no, hold on. On this picture there's the nameless hammer. Like, either that or I drew it as a nameless hammer to not spoil which hammer it is. I don't know, man. Rob's so confused. I'm missing something here. Picture? Oh, that can't be it. Oh, Hifumi! I'm so confused. Hammer 2. Maybe. Or was it 4? backpack. Because like maybe he had like this stuff to make Taka fall asleep in his backpack, or like the blueprints or whatever, I don't know. And we got Taka and they made him not Taka. Why am I saying Taka? I meant Hiro. And then they have Hiro here. And he's falling asleep. But how is he falling asleep? Is he supposed to go here? But then what's the first picture? The chips? Oh, that doesn't have anything to do with it. I doubt they even have anything to do with anything at all. What the heck? A backpack. We have this guy. Then they go here with like the suit and stuff. Oh yeah, they took the picture here. Okay, okay. Did I skip this panel earlier? I don't even remember this panel. Okay. And then we had the time. The question is just if it's supposed to be his watch here because he's looking at it. I'm gonna put this time here. Then we have here just his hammer 4. Then we have like a picture. Then he for me sweating here. You skipped it a double click. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense then. Then we have... man. Is this just hammer 2 maybe? No, because... No, this can't be it. I don't know. Sweating heat for me. I don't know what else to put here. We have hammer 3 with him that sprinkled blood and then they're all dead and then he rolls away Taka. And then there's a hammer in the end. Which killed him too. I think I'm missing one picture somewhere, right? Yeah, here. What the hell kind of picture is this? It's not the Jess's hammer because he wasn't bonked, was he? It looks more like he had like a cloth with some chemicals in front of his face so he like falls asleep. But what is it then? It's an important piece of evidence, the woman poster. Exactly. The woman poster with the big badonkers. Obviously. It's not like that was from the last trial or anything. She's important, trust. Maybe time? Maybe? Wait, but then I think it's probably the other time I want to put here. Because like he's looking at his wristwatch here. And then this has gotta be just the normal clock, maybe. Okay, you know what? I'm very confused. I'm just gonna click reenact and fucking pray.
The killer is you!
Let's see.
Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder. And that person was...
Oh, that person was the backpack. That person was the backpack. Okay, that's... I have the sweating Hifumi somewhere. Where'd I put him? There. Okay. Hifumi, there we go. That person was the back. Yeah. Okay. But what do I put here then? Does the backpack go here? But why would the backpack go here is my question. What does go here? I'm gonna put the backpack here. I don't know, man. I'm confused.
Here's exactly what happened.
Let's see how far we get.
Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder. And that person was...
Yeah, let's go.
Hifumi. With an accomplice, the killer was able to execute a number of otherwise impossible schemes.
Oh, time! Yeah! You were right, let's go.
First, they convinced someone to meet them in the rec room last night at 1 in the morning. That someone they met with was Hiro. The murderous duo intended to pass Hiro off as the prime suspect. So when they met up with him, they drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo-Justice suit.
Oh, yeah, picture. Let's go. I mean, we're doing good so far.
Next, Hifumi positioned himself to make it look like Robo-Justice was attacking him, while the killer used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault. They did all this just to create evidence that would put the suspicion on Hiro. When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool room locker.
Oh, yeah.
And then finally, at 6 a.m., they moved into the murder phase of their plan. They called Taka to the equipment room.
Oh.
And that's where Hifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder.
The question is just, did I choose the correct hammer? Oh, I did! Okay, let's go.
The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment room. The reason Hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crimes.
Really unsure
So,
about this backpack
Next,
here.
they falsified 2 more assault incidents.
It's probably wrong, because I don't even know what the backpack would have to do with it.
For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims to solidify Robo-Justice as the suspect. The first fake incident was the attack in the rec room.
Is that supposed to be one of the hammers here?
There, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1 and the Robo-Justice pictures they'd taken. They wanted to make sure we bought the surprise attack story. The second fake incident was the attack in the library. This time, they planted Justice Hammer 2 and an injured Hifumi to sell us that story. With these 2 incidents, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in our minds that the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did. We fell right into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that. But
Yeah. This has to be a hammer here, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, hammer 2. I don't know, I don't remember what hammer it was.
the killer
Let's hope
is
for it.
you! So, next they falsified 2 more assault incidents. For these attacks, the killers pretended the first fake incident was there,
Let me just
but
skip
they
this.
wanted to make sure the second fake incident, this time, they planted with these 2 incidents that the suspect was increasing the size of the... We fell right into...
Okay. Let's go, okay.
While we did that, we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office. This was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for.
Magical
Took a bloody
girl!
helmet from the refrigerator and Justice Hammer 3 and turned the room into a crime scene in which he himself had apparently been brutally murdered. He let out a scream to draw us back, and when we returned, that's what we found.
Wow.
Meanwhile, the other group that had been out searching found Taka's body at the same time.
He's so magical. He is very magical. Most magical person I've ever seen.
So when we heard the body discovery announcement, we naturally assumed it was for Hifumi. We left the nurse's office, and Hifumi once again took advantage of the situation.
I'm still so proud of myself for making up that theory that he took the blood from the fridge and splattered it all over the place, and it's actually right. I feel so smart right now.
He simply got up and made his escape. When we learned his body had disappeared, we all rushed back to the nurse's office.
Thank you for that, Todd. Yeah.
And once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This time, he snuck into the equipment room. He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository. That explains how each of the bodies disappeared.
Okay, we're almost at the end. And now imagine the
Even
last
Hifumi
picture is wrong.
Didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act.
Bonk. Oh, let's go, I got it.
Their plan all along was to kill Hifumi and get rid of the one person who could betray them. And they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository. That should cover everything that happened in this case. And the villain behind it all is...
Celeste. The flowers. Wow, so romantic. Very romantic.
Celeste! Sorry, you lose.
Such a romantic reveal at the end.
I lost? I lost? When was the last time I was forced to utter such words? They hang heavy around my neck.
Then you admit it? You're the killer?
Listen to you, trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor. I, Celestia Ludenberg. Actually, no.
Ooh, I do wonder if she's gonna actually reveal her real name.
Taiko Yasuhiro is fine.
Oh, her last name is Yasuhiro. Taiko. Taiko is her name. Okay. Taiko.
Keiko?
Taiko?
So, you finally accepted it.
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
And again, complete personality change.
Interesting.
She's just been putting up an act the whole time. A rank for all the key smashing and key button mashing I did last time. During that one thing where you had to like click things in the rhythm. I just mashed all my buttons and I still got an A. It's punishment time! Yeah!
Okay, Monokuma. I'm ready to begin.
No matter how much Ignis tried to make her look innocent, we did it. Yeah, exactly! I knew I was gonna prove it to you. I think we got the wrong Danganronpa game. No, this is exactly the right game.
Or, no. I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote, okay? Okay. If you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote. And when the votes are tallied, who will become the blackened?
It's
Will you make
Celeste!
the right choice or the dreadfully...
Yeah, we already know, sir. We already know, man. No stopping the count. Nuh-uh. It's too late. It's not rigged. It's basically a formality at this point, but once again, you're totally correct. The blackened this time. The true killer who devised the whole stinking scheme was... Celestia Ludenberg, or more precisely, Taiko Yasuhiro!
Honestly,
I lost. Well, that sucks. I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. Ifumi's ineptitude was beyond all my calculations.
I knew it.
So you really did approach Ifumi with this plan? But how did you get him to agree? I can't imagine he would have happily agreed to commit murder. I'm sure she relied on her speciality, lying. My speciality? Don't make me laugh. I didn't have to lie to get him to agree.
So then...
Then did you use... you know... I knew you'd figure it out, Kyoko. You're absolutely right. To get Hifumi to act as my accomplice, I used her. Her. Yeah, the AI. So she did it for the money? Probably. For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but it was the one thing Hifumi and Taka were both super into. Does she mean... Is she talking about alter ego?
Say what?
What? What are you talking about?
Just a second.
Don't interrupt. We're in the middle of a very important conversation here. I guess Gambling Queen needs a lot of money for gambling. Probably. She probably lost a lot too. I mean, she said that she's winning all the time, but still. I'm totally out of the loop as usual. How sad.
In other words,
And you're the one that stole it?
Indeed.
That's right.
I see.
And you used it to drag Hifumi into the plan you'd come up with. Right again. Last night, after we had our meeting about how it disappeared, I paid Hifumi a little visit. What are you doing here?
Actually,
I was hoping I could talk to you, alone. It is about what was stolen. I know who did it. What?
are you okay
It was
with
Taka. He stole it. What? The screen to me is just a Miu and there's no audio, so I'm just guessing by how the trial went in Byakuya is the murder. Uh-oh. Is my audio broken? Guys, can you guys still hear me? Does Ignis just have their thingy muted? Cause everything looks fine on my end. Everything fine for me? Ignis, blah, blah. I forgot the word, hold on. I'm thinking. Are you kidding me? Are you just pretending to not hear me? Because you don't want to admit that it's Celeste?
So then...
And I have proof. Would you like to see it? As it turned out, I'd found a use for the digital camera. I'd taken you-know-what to Taka's room earlier and took pictures of it there. I deleted the picture as soon as I'd shown it to Hifumi, of course.
Damnation!
So it was him. Sabotage. Suddenly I feel bad gaslighting. I'm sorry. You're just gaslighting me. Freaking master manipulator over here. Also, hydrate with him, everybody. You should drink some water and hydrate. Very important. I drank. You guys should drink too. I can see if you didn't drink. Yeah. I can see that through the screen. I know you didn't drink. Come on, drink something. I'm telling you, you need to drink something right now. No. You're gonna drink something. Come on. You can drink something. Just a little sip. Just a little sip. You're just gonna take your bottle. You're gonna open the bottle cap. You're gonna put the bottle to your mouth, and then you go drink. And then that's all you need to do, yeah. Okay, fine. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Hydration's very important. No. Okay. Okay, I see, okay. I'm just trying to help. Thank you for the head pad. Okay. Anyway. But how did he do it? She was supposed to yell if either of us got close to her. You are correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it.
Say what?
Chucked coffee a bit earlier. I mean, it's still liquid, so I guess I'll let it count.
As for me...
Please forgive me. He threatened me.
Oh.
He did.
As for me...
He came to my room last night unannounced, and then... It's hard for me to even say. He abused me. What? And he took pictures. He said if I did not do as he asked, he would show them to everyone. So I had no choice.
Damnation!
That's a crime, an absolute crime. I mean, I knew he'd got a little crazy, but I never imagined he would go that far. Freaking bitch, Celeste. I hate you. It's gonna get water because the screen is black, just Mio and a... Yeah, okay, the black screening, obviously. Yeah, I believe that. We're talking about Taka, yes. It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can't express how enjoyable that was. I'm about to say something I've never said before in my life. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to fucking kill him.
Most unfortunate.
Wait, please. If you go now, you will be playing right into his hands. Huh?
Actually,
Taka's planning to use her to escape. And he has made you his target.
What?
Escape? You don't mean... Taka is going to try to kill you. What?
indeed.
And also he can keep her to himself. That bastard.
This is unforgivable!
Bastard.
Unforgivable!
Honestly,
Can we allow him to continue with these barbaric acts? Absolutely not. How could I? I have to save her.
will save her!
actually,
Then, would you like to join with me? It just so happens I have come up with a plan. Huh? I have devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school. And with that, it is complete. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. The gay dude goes after a woman. I mean, to be fair, we don't know if he's gay. But you did definitely have some bromance in that sauna. You know. There was definitely something going on, at least. But I can believe that Hifumi would be dumb enough to fall in his trap. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hifumi agreed without a second thought. The effect that item had on him was remarkable. The power of love. Even a love as twisted as that can still drive people mad, it would seem. You disgust me.
I see.
I have another question for you. Was that strange costume Hifumi's creation?
indeed.
Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt too. All I asked him to do was make something to hide the face and general body size. I had no idea he'd make something like... that. But it's my fault for picking him in the first place.
But...
So, why'd you decide to make me the suspect? Because you're stupid. That's it?
Let's see.
And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed my every expectation. Life must have been tough on your parents, though. I feel like I could cry.
Well,
But when you were explaining your plan to Ifumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead? What she's asking is, what was Hifumi supposed to do after that, assuming you had actually let him live?
Are you okay with this?
That's simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, when someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded. He was on the verge of death, but he just barely held on. And he really believed that? Well, of course, that wasn't all there was to it. As I explained it to Hifumi, the plan was... While you were all questioning him about what had happened to him, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Hifumi would have an alibi, so nobody could doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it. It all seems very straightforward, stereotypical. I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi ate it up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death.
so in the
So you
end...
had planned to kill him all along. But of course. There would have been no point to my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself.
What the heck?
How can human life mean so little to you?
Well,
That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win.
Don't be mean!
You sound like Byakuya.
I wonder
No,
about that.
he derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Why?
Then, what made you take things as far?
What the heck?
Was it really just for money? Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money, it's true. But that's not all there is to it. From the moment our new life here began, my only thought has been escape.
But...
But All along you've been saying how we have to accept living here.
You little
Obviously
bitch.
that was a lie. Ugh.
Hey!
I couldn't take it. I hated it from day one. More than anyone else in here. I wanted to get out.
bitch.
Every day was fresh torture. And do you want to know why? Huh?
This is fine.
Because I had a dream. And accepting a life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever.
Honestly.
And there was no way that I could ever do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing.
As for
And
me,
it was all for that dream. And what was this dream of yours?
isn't it
To
wonderful?
live in a European castle. A castle? The guy kissing her feet looks like Byakuya. And to gather handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butlers/bodyguards. I was going to make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need. Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of decadence. Damn, she's kinky, guys. It's a wonderful dream. You just had a dream. I mean, sure, but... Europe.
This is fine.
Living the rest of my life there was my only dream, my only goal. Hey, look, it's me in the back. Which one of them is you? That's what life is all about. Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality. I got right to the edge, but
There is nothing
unfortunately, my dream has been scattered to the wind. Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream till the very end, so why would I?
Just the words.
You sound so passionate, but you were really able to kill your own friends for it?
Oh,
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel nothing.
do you understand?
That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
What is this?
That's what we should be saying. And plus, how can you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why aren't you scared? My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. It's not just other people. I can even fool my own emotions. The conscious deceives the unconscious. And that's why you're not scared?
Yes,
That's
indeed.
right. I don't fear death. Kill me however you like. But you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had a choice, then
Isn't it
I
wonderful?
think I would like to come back as Marie Antoinette.
Hey.
You just get executed again. Celeste smiled then, and when she did, it looked to me like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings, but that statement itself must have been her final lie. And that weak fake smile is what betrayed her.
Thrills, chills,
You all done?
kills!
Okay, then let's get rolling. The black can disturb the peace and must pay the price. Kokichi found dead in a ditch. Kokichi? Who's that? She believes in reincarnation? Maybe she does. Maybe that's why she's not really that scared.
Now then,
Now
I
then.
prepared a very special punishment.
For her, the ultimate gambler.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Oh boy. I wonder
I
what this
guess I'll
one's
let
gonna be
Kyoko
like.
Hold on to this. What?
This is...
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way.
some kind of key with the number 17. Is that her room key?
Which is why... Actually, it's not important. Well then, take care, everyone. Perhaps we'll meet again. In another life.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, bye, T2. To be fair, her normal voice is more attractive. That's true. Yeah, I see, Ignis, your internet got cut off. I believe that. The burning of the Versailles Witch. Uh-oh. She's literally being burned like a witch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh, fire truck. Wait, what? She got burned first and then hit with a truck? For the reincarnation? Reincarnation fire truck? What the heck? Huh? Oh boy. That fire truck came out of nowhere. I was like, okay, I guess she's being burned on the pyre like a witch. And then a fucking fire truck fucking ran her over. What the fuck, Monokuma? That's crazy. It's over. The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friend, so I can't pity her, but I also can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. The fire truck driver was me. I don't drive fire trucks, I drive buses, okay? It's not the same. It's not the same. And for him to just come along and... Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free of their regrets from the outside world, and so more people had to die.
Extreme!
You guys are still young. You need to place more value on your lives.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, and here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation.
Let me out
What
of
do I
here!
care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here.
Too bad.
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. And it's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but that reality just can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us?
How strange.
God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyway, Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key type object from Celeste?
Hey!
So, what's the deal with that?
What?
Huh? What's the matter?
So then,
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
you...
What did you do? What did you do to me?
Ooh.
Huh?
Hey,
Answer me. What did you do to my body?
Ooh.
Wow. Oh
How
man, oh jeez, oh man, oh
exciting.
jeez. What do you mean, what did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body. What does that mean?
Hello.
Okay, things are getting kind of awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here.
Well,
Meanwhile, you guys can go enjoying your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
see ya
See
later.
ya! What happened to Kyoko? What the... huh? Okay, I'm really curious what happened to her now. Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Although, it wasn't all despair. There was one small hope. Hey, Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but what's that key that Celeste gave you?
so...
Most likely, it's the key to one of the dressing room lockers.
Huh?
What? Then that means... Oh, is that where she put Chihiro, maybe? Celeste probably hid it in there.
Hey,
I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, we'd better go check.
Indeed.
Good idea. We left the courtroom and rushed to the dressing room. As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said,
Hey,
I'm going to go on alone from here. Everyone else, head to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later.
What?
Why exactly are you going alone?
So...
Do you even have to ask? As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
Come on.
That's not what I mean. Why you? There's still the risk of a spy, you know. Then I'll go too.
What?
You? Please, let me go. Standing here arguing is just going to draw more attention to us.
Goodbye.
Do whatever you want. Celeste just leaves this place and nothing else happened. That's what you would like to believe, huh? But no, she was the murderer. Not Ignis again. I was actually smiling proudly when you said Celeste after Monokuma showed the money motive a few streams ago. That's right. I completely forgot about that I said that. Wait. Does that mean I had a feeling from the beginning on and I just don't even remember that I did? Yeah. Well. I don't know, I just had a gut feeling, I guess. I just knew it. Like, the entire time I was like, dude, it's Celeste. It's Celeste! It's Celeste! And you also realized quickly that dead body announcement didn't play when you saw Taka's body. Yeah! You did well, thank you! Yeah! It's kind of funny because, like, with the way that the murders played out, I had some theories about it. And, like, with all my theories put together, like, except for a couple details and stuff, I kind of already had it all together. If you know what I mean. Like, especially the thing with Hifumi taking the blood from the fridge in the nurse room and splattering it over himself. Like, I'm actually kind of surprised at myself that I, like, had, like, the majority of the whole thing in my head already. Celeste Sim's effort moved you off the rails. You knew it from the beginning. Yeah. It was like, if it's Celeste, obviously the accomplice would be Hifumi, because he's the only one who's simping hard enough to actually go with it. Mio's just a hater? Yeah, sure. Sure, keep telling yourself. Thank you, Byakuya.
Well then.
Then it's up to you now.
Yo!
I'm gonna go to the dining hall, okay? Huh? So Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together? Does it mean what I think it means?
Okay.
Good luck, Makoto. Feels like you're total pushovers when you show a little backbone. Oh my god, she's rooting for me and my romance with Kyoko. Let's go. I tried to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko there alone.
Shall we go?
Well, shall we? Yeah. Sayaka is still the best killer.
So then.
Sure, if you say so. Let's go, yeah! We need to get into that locker. Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker. And as the locker swung open, we saw...
You really came.
Good morning! It's been a while, hasn't it? It's safe, thank goodness. I'd never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time.
So,
Oh, and... I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, so please wait just a while longer. So, now we can officially say the case is closed. As far as this incident is concerned, sure, but... Can we take a second? Since we have this opportunity, I want you to be honest with me. Kyoko, please tell me, what are you trying to do all on your own here at the school? Is that why you wanted to come here with me?
However...
Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now. I don't need to know? That just makes me even more worried. Kyoko loves the AI more than Makoto. No! The AI is taking my girl away from me! No! We have to get rid of the AI. Chihiro's best girl. Girl. Sure. No, it's Kyoko. We have to just take we just have to yeet Chihiro into the bath or something so the computer breaks, so I can have my woman back.
What?
Worried? Like, what happened during the investigation this time? You disappeared and we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that,
Indeed.
it's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too. No! I believe in you.
What?
You believe in me? Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Let me guess, she's going to go missing and we're not going to find out what she did in the files. What she found in the files. I hope not. I'm really curious about the files. Please, game, don't leave us on a cliffhanger. I want to know what's in the files, please. Because we're friends. I understand.
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more. Then...
That's fine.
Fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see... And now someone's gonna come in and she's not gonna talk about it. Oh, wait, she actually is telling me. What I heard from Kyoko then was... Well, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe in her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own 2 eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. And when it did, I went into action. Wait, what did she tell me?
Correct.
The boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it. And in the storage closet there, way in the back... She said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet, but... Could Kyoko really be right about this? The boys' bathroom? Is this the boys' bathroom? Wait, closet? Like there? It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about. Could it really be hidden here? Secret? She said it was way in the back of the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. And suddenly, as if I were being yanked in. Oh! Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! At the same time as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. Uh-oh. I had fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out, the back wall was like a revolving door, and I'd made my way to the other side. Just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor, there's a storage closet, and way in the back of that closet, there's a secret room. So this is the secret room. What did Kyoko do in the boys' bathroom? I'm wondering that too, but at the same time, she does seem like she's like the ultimate investigator or something. So it makes perfect sense that she's gonna check out every inch of the school just for some kind of information. So it makes sense she would go in there too. And I never noticed how much V3 took from V1. What do you mean with that? Was another Chihiro case? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna have 2 Chihiro cases in one. So this is a secret room. But what's in here? Got a chair. It's just a normal desk with normal drawers. But is there anything in the drawers though? There's a bunch of files and what looks like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? The 3rd game has some parallels. Ooh, that's interesting. I slipped the file into my hand, but before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it. You must not leave. What's this? That's kind of weird. I could understand if it said like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? Uh-oh. Main character dead, game over. A strange sound rang out from my head. It felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then darkness. But how did Kyoko get in here without getting bonked? Or maybe she did get bonked. And she just didn't mention that to me. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Oh, they took all the stuff. No, I was gonna look at it. Oh no. Or it's Kyoko? No, because like, Kyoko wouldn't bonk me to take the files that she herself told me about. She wouldn't have told me in the first place if she wouldn't have wanted me to see the files. Oh no, who could that have been? Maybe it's Sayaka. Ow. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. It's probably a spy. An empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room. Get some rest. I have to ask Kyoko about this. My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back toward my room. Somehow, I made it back to the first floor of the school. Ugh. The farther I walked, the more I felt. Wait, why is it green? Like the text box and stuff. I've only seen like yellow for day and blue for night, I think. What does green mean? Things are getting blurry. I can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that... Huh? As if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. Now Kyoko is going to think it's us. Oh god, please no. Please no. I hope she won't think it's me. I hope my wife doesn't think that I betrayed her. Oh god. It was faint, but undeniable. That sound is coming from the gym? As I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. What's going on? We were talking about believing a while ago. Wait, I'm confused. I don't know what you mean. It can't be nothing. Here in the gym? Oh boy. Walking straight to be murdered now or something. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. Maybe another murder is happening already. I doubt that though. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Uh-oh. What is this? Whoa! Whoa! Before me there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. Holy shit, she's a JoJo character! Who is her stand, though? Or where's her stand? No, one side not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me?
She's scared of betrayal because of her backstory. Oh boy, That probably is gonna make it more likely that she actually thinks I betrayed her. Uh-oh.
This wasn't part of the deal!
The deal? Wait, look at Sakura's eye. I just noticed. She's freaking Sans. Sans from Undertale. Look at her. She has one blue eye. It's glowing. It's buff Sans. we have buff Sans over here.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret.
Blue against red. Oh yeah, true.
I've made my decision.
As always in gaming. Yeah.
I'm going to resist you.
Okay.
Okay.
You do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
Don't tell me he has Hina. What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be the mastermind spy is... Oh? A next generation legend. Stand tall, galactic hero. Chapter 3, the end. Oh boy. We have 7 people left. The spy? Is Sakura the spy? But she's decided that she doesn't want to be on Monokuma's side no more? Or is Hina the spy? I'm a little confused, but damn. Got the Robo Justice suit over here. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. 6 puppies versus an oxygen bomb. That reminds me of like coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb. But who here is the coughing baby and who's the hydrogen bomb? My internet got cut off after the Hifumi killed Taka. I missed what happened. Well, Celeste killed Hifumi and then Celeste got executed. You hear that? Don't tell me your internet cut off again. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Thank God I'm deaf. Oh, okay. Fair. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out.
Huh?
What do you mean in that case? Cause look at how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So, let's eat. Okay. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up.
What?
That's like a deep impact style meteor impact extinction level event combination of foods.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore. Oh yeah, we might have another floor, right?
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial's over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it!
Yeah. Think happy thoughts. No deafy thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious?
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? It sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you be so sure?
According to the
I
spirits...
predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about
I
that?
can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like
Well,
some
yeah.
occult mystery.
It's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult
I
is
told you, my
bullcrap.
fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got
Of
it all
course
wrong.
not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me! It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is
the sky
nigh.
was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
Did this guy take drugs or something?
And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand.
I'm starting to think Hiro is the ultimate smoker. Yeah, I think he was probably high or something. Like a high out of his mind kind of high.
Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
Oh, he just has good imagination. That sounds more like hallucination, if I'm gonna be honest.
You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef, they totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
yeah.
Me neither. I mean, I would never.
of course.
Me neither.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. Hiro is stinky like Toko. Maybe they're both stinky. Maybe everybody's stinky. Maybe neither of us took a shower. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond, there hid weakness and fragility. Chapter 4. All-Star Apologies. Who are these people? I know one looks like Hina, but who's the other one? Is that Byakuya? It looked too feminine to be Byakuya. Who was that? Am I stupid? I have no idea. They never change clothes, they're all stinky. That's true. I don't think that they have, like, changed clothes. I mean, like, clothes changed. Wait, spare clothes? But I don't know. You know what I mean, yeah. I don't think they brought any more clothes. So they're all just gonna be real stinky by now. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what opened up, what was waiting for us. Yeah, you also never change clothes. Hey, come on. Last time I was wearing a jacket. This time I'm not wearing a jacket, okay? Okay? It's different. Also, you don't see me every single day, meaning that usually between my streams there's an entire week in between. So, who says that I'm not washing my clothes within that week between the streams? Have you ever thought about that? That washing machines exist and I'm washing my clothes between my streams and I'm not stinky? You know, I'm not stinky. I'm not stinky, okay. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, see? But, maybe I will have different clothes. At some point. Maybe soon, maybe not so soon. Wink, wink. Maybe they'll... okay, I'm giving away too much. Anyway! Do they even have pajamas? I don't think they brought any. Like, I highly doubt it. I come back and the first thing I hear is Mia screaming she isn't stinky. Oh shit. What a moment to come back to. Oh boy. I'm not stinky, I swear. You gotta believe me, okay? Hydrate, redeem, everybody. Take something to drink and take a big sip, alright? Alright, I took a sip. I hope you guys did too. You still have that unannounced thing? Maybe that's what I was referring to. Wink, wink. You see? Is he? Maybe that's what I was referring to. I can't wink with the other eye. I mean, I'm doing it, but it's not really picking it up from... Is he? Maybe that's what I meant. Oh god, this is so hard to do. Okay, anyway. Anyway. Let me go back over here. Yes, I see. Yeah, you saw, right? I swear I can wink properly, okay? I swear. Okay, anyway, let's explore the school. Where do we have some people to talk to? They're probably all upstairs. Checking out the new stuff. Yes, let's go up to the 3rd floor. Right in front of the staircase. Yeah, here, right? Let's go up! So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it! I want to go to the boys' bathroom and check out the back thing. Maybe there's a secret room here too. Though I doubt there would be two. No, I can't even... Like, there's not even anything to interact with. Okay. I saw some indie VTuber like to connect only one eye to tracking. No, I have both eyes connected. I just, I only have webcam tracking, and webcam tracking isn't as good as, like, for example, iPhone tracking. But I don't have an iPhone, so I have to rely on my webcam. Which has kind of been stupid lately, like, for some reason. Like, my PC keeps not recognizing that I plugged my camera in. I need to keep, like, unplugging it and replugging it and then unplugging it and replugging it until it finally recognizes it. I have a feeling my camera is starting to break. If in the next stream I'm just gonna be a PNG tuber, you know what happened. But yeah, I only have webcam tracking, so I have to, like, IRL, I have to wink, like, the hardest I fucking can for it to be picked up. Because, yeah, the tracking quality isn't the best. But I was at first, when I was rigging the model, I was thinking of also just connecting one eye to it to kind of like avoid weird freaking lizard blinking when the tracking goes ham. But then I realized that if I would link only one eye to it, I would never be able to wink. So I decided to rig them like on independent parameters anyway. Even if that means that sometimes if I'm like looking at a weird angle or something and my webcam can't see my entire face properly, it does mean I might blink like a lizard from time to time. But at least I can wink if I try really hard, you know? Also, thank you for the headpad. I didn't notice. My bad. You rigged your own model? That's amazing, actually. I actually drew it, too. I like made the entire thing from scratch. I designed it, and then I drew it with all the layers and shit, and then I rigged it. Yeah. Make wink on the button. I could make a hotkey for winking, that's true. Like an animation kind of thingy. I could do that, actually. I might do that for my next project. Wink, wink, wink. I might, you know, maybe in my next project I will make like I shouldn't give away too much, okay? I don't want to just spoil what I'm working on, okay? Oh my god, should I make you one? Wait, what are you referring to? I kind of got lost in the conversation. I don't know what we were talking about, like when you sent the message, Beefy. You want to spill it so bad. I do want to spill it so bad, but it's too early. It's like barely even halfway done. If I spill what it is now, then like all the excitement is already gonna be taken away now. And then by the time I'm done, you guys won't even be excited anymore. Because I don't know how much longer it will take. So I don't want to spill anything before I am like at least very close to being done, and I'm not close to being done yet. So I want to spill it so freaking bad. Like I'm itching to spill what it is, but I don't want to do it right now. Maybe... I mean, at some point you're gonna find out what it is. It's just gonna take a little while longer. PNG tuber. Ah, PNG tuber. I mean, if you want to, you can make one. If you want to. It's up to you. But right now it has more souls in the model. What do you mean with souls in the model? I'll spoil it. It's actually the buff rock with wings from the Discord server. Oh fuck, why did you have to spoil it, man? I took it all away. I was gonna announce that I'm gonna get a buff rock model with wings. I can't believe you leaked it, man. I can't believe you leaked it. But no, it's not gonna be a buff fork with wings. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is going to be a buff frog model. Maybe I'm gonna just become extremely buff or something. But you'll see. You just have to wait a little bit. I'm going to be existed anytime, just say when. What do you mean you're going to be existing anytime? I'm getting a little confused right now. Oh, excited! Ah, okay, that actually that makes more sense than existed. Okay. That makes way more sense, actually. If we suddenly stream with a model like that, that's how we all know hope is lost. What do you mean hope is lost? That's the time when hope will become bigger. You know? Because then you get like a buff frog to look at. With wings, mind you. A buff frog with wings. And like a bus, like a JoJo stand bus or something. Like I'm a JoJo character and my stand is just a freaking bus. Imagine. But yeah, I'm not gonna completely say what it is now. I might like hint at it simply because I can't contain myself. But I'm not gonna completely reveal what it is. For now. For now. I'm trying to get it done soon, but it's a big project, so it's still gonna take a little while, probably. By souls, I mean it looks like it by souls. I mean, it looks more like you and less scripted. You mean this model? Are you referring to the winking? If I like wink like in real time except for having a toggle. That is true. I mean, at some point I do want to buy just like some kind of old iPhone that I can use for the sake of tracking. I'm not gonna buy like a new one because honestly iPhones are so fucking expensive. I'm just an Android user, man. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna switch to iPhone for that. Like I am planning to at some point just buy like at least somewhat cheap older iPhone. Like around like the oldest I can go while still having the face tracking technology, because otherwise it would be useless for me. And then use that for tracking. But yeah, for now I'm still gonna have faith in my webcam and hope it doesn't break. Even though it's been trying to tell me that it's hanging on for dear life by having a wonky USB port thingy or something. I don't know what's even going on. But I do want to get an iPhone at some point, yeah. Let's go, fellow Android user. Yeah, Android! I have never used an iPhone even, but they're just too expensive and I don't really see the point in getting one if an Android can do pretty much the same thing. Like, if only Android could also have like the same face tracking technology as iPhone would, I would be so happy, because then I wouldn't even have to buy a new freaking phone for tracking. I could just use mine. I'm betting Mir just randomly drops the news someday. I'm just randomly gonna be like I'm not even gonna be like making like a good announcement, like a proper like, guys, like on this date at this time I'm gonna have a big reveal, stay tuned everybody. Not even gonna do that. I'm literally just gonna start the stream and be like, yo guys, look at this thing, isn't it cool? And like no announcement at all, just gonna drop it randomly. Nah, I think I'm gonna announce it just because I don't know. I will announce it. Apple is too weird. I don't really know. As I said, I've never used an iPhone, but I'm not going to use an iPhone either, except for tracking purposes in the future. At least I'm not planning to. But yeah, let's keep looking around. Or worse, you just drop it on a disc conversation. Randomly, like, we're gonna be like talking about random stuff on Discord. I'm just gonna be like, yo guys, by the way, look at this. I wonder why no one developed tracking program for Android. I don't really know. I don't know what exactly it is on iPhone, but I know for now it's only on iPhone. I think it's like the thingy that makes you able to unlock your phone just with your face. I think it's that thing that can be used for like way more accurate VTuber tracking than webcams can at the moment. I think it's something like that. I don't really know the details, gonna be honest. Data lab? We have a data lab? No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. Damn, can't even get in there. Is this a classroom? One day I saw Monokuma in class. La la la. Gobble gobble. What is he eating? I can't really see what he's eating. He's eating. Wait, is this me? This looks like Makoto over here. Who drew Makoto on the chalkboard? I don't know about other countries, but second-hand phones here work well, and you won't have to spend too much. Also, especially since you just want a specific feature the phone has. Yeah. I'm also thinking of getting some kind of second-hand, because like, as long as it works, I'm fine with it. As long as I can use it for tracking, that's all I need it for. But yeah, I haven't really been planning on getting it anytime soon. It's just a thought for the future at the moment. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. I already saw one of the locked rooms, yeah. Even an ultimate can't destroy this plate unless they had ultimate superhero powers. Even... oh, it's the same thing, okay. There's a clock right here, but what use is time in here? Fair, actually. Okay, let's get out again. I really dislike this wallpaper, by the way. It kind of looks like snake skin, but weird. Ow. What was that for? We have another classroom here. Thank you for the head pad. Now we have freaking leopard print walls. What is this? Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school square. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. Ah, fuck you, Monokuma. Honestly. I have like a chemical room here or something, I think. Yeah, chemistry. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something? I mean, when isn't she with Hina? No, it's nothing.
Huh?
You sure? Okay then. Sakura's lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going blah 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 blah. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing.
So
really?
then.
Well, okay. Okay, what else do we have in here? There's something on this side? Just a monitor. Maybe a coin is in here. Yep, coin! Let's go! I should go gambling. I haven't done that in a while. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto, listen! Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
What? They even have protein Zyme X. What's that?
Hey!
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? And we got another camera, of course. Surveillance camera, blah blah blah. Another coin, more gambling for me. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Gambling after Gambling Queen died. Is it going to be easier or harder? It's a good question. It's probably harder because the percentages will just keep going down. Like the percentages of getting something new. We have... what is this here? Maybe we have a headmaster thing. I walked past the door. I wanted to go here. Imagine getting free protein shakes. I could never. I have never had a protein shake in my life. Has anybody here had a protein shake before? What do they taste like? Do they taste odd? This is the office. But of course there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. There's a ton of flowers in here too. We got teacher pictures up on the wall. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. There's a flower on the desk. Someone blah blah blah. There's a flower on the desk, so just keeps going. I don't like fitness that much. It's a bit like milk with just a bit of a grainy texture. Ew. Grainy texture sounds not that good, actually. There's a flower on the desk, blah blah blah. Wait, did I just see a picture on the floor? There's a picture there. Hold on, I need to interact with the flowers first. I need to get all the coins, okay? Then we can interact with that. We got this here. I had strawberry protein shake and vanilla protein shake before. They tasted alright, actually. Was there also a grainy texture, like Ignis said? But I mean, I guess if they have like a nice flavor, it might not be that bad. I mean, talking about grainy texture, I'm also thinking a little bit of like regular milkshakes. Because like, since they're like so cold and like a little bit icy, they usually have a tiny bit of a grainy texture too, though it's probably different from the protein grain texture. It's kind of the only thing I can think of though. Like the only drink I've had that had like a texture that's not literally just water texture. The water texture. Okay, anyway, I just realized you can't see it because I'm in front of it. Now you can see. See right there? Like under my head where I'm pointing, there's a picture on the floor. It looks like Hifumi and Celeste are on them. It reminds me of that other picture that we found before with the bromances. Yeah, kinda. It's close, but it still depends on the protein drink. Usually ones I have are grainy. I mean, if it's close to like milkshake texture, I guess it's probably not too bad actually. Lactose hater, so I don't know. Lactose hater. Are you lactose intolerant or do you just literally not, like don't like it? Okay, but let's look at the picture. I'm curious. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. Sayaka's there too. We got more dead people on a picture. With the windows in the back too. It's the same as the picture with Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro that we found a long time ago. I really do wonder what's up with that. Protein is just very dry. Okay, that's interesting. I don't like milk, but cheese I can tolerate in the pizza. What do you mean tolerate? Cheese is amazing. Celeste, you look wonderful as usual. Yeah. Here goes the simping again. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake! Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched a picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey!
If there were such things as a Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take 1st, 2nd, and 4th place. What about 3rd place? Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey!
I mean, Monokuma, you're also kind of split in half. But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture's real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case, then the question is, when was it taken? Maybe they really are all still alive and it's all just a big, weird prank that is going a bit too far. I started eating pizza and then I was 26 years old and before I didn't eat anything with milk or milk product. You didn't eat any milk products before that? Is there a reason for that? Because there's milk in a lot of things. You have the headmaster room here. I'm just gonna assume you probably can't get in. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room. There must be something worthwhile in here. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it. Yeah, could have guessed. So the floor looks weird. Like where do like this kind of like why does the floor look like this? It almost looks like there's something underneath the floor. Like some kind of data shit or something. Anyway, we got a piano room here. Music room. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
so...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents, they were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room. That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Hyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. On the edge of vomiting if I try to eat something with milk. Ah, okay, yeah. That sounds bad. Yeah, it makes sense why you're not really eating something with milk then. Is it still considered lactose intolerant or is it something else? That's a good question. Makoto is so buff. Yeah, he's like the buffest guy in here for real. I think intolerance is if you can eat but get problems after. Could be. But I have kind of a similar thing when I eat eggs though. Like I can eat like one egg at a time, but if I eat anything more than one egg, I get nauseous. So, like also like while still eating it. Not because I don't like the taste or anything. I actually like eggs. But for some reason I just get nauseous if I eat more than one. Could that be considered an intolerance? I have no idea. Because it sounds like it might be similar to your milk thingy. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong? That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but... There's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. It's okay, I'll tell her. She's my wife. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than Okay, so I'm literally not even allowed to tell her. The illusion of choice. They're making it look like I can choose to tell her, but if I try to, it just says nah. Wow, okay. I see. Mir's allergic to protein. I'm not sure if it's an allergy, because like I don't have any other allergy symptoms. Like it's not like, I don't know, I have asthma or like I break out in hives or whatever. I just get nauseous if I eat like more than one egg. Could that still be an allergy? I have no idea. It sounds more like it might be intolerance, but then again, I haven't really looked into it further. No protein shake for a meal. I wasn't gonna get a protein shake anyway. They don't... I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't have the desire to try a protein shake, gonna be honest. I'd rather have a milkshake. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So, that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry. I really am.
that's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. No, my wife is mad at me again. I fumbled. I made my wife mad again. God damn it. If those is her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. I've already taken a good look at the things around here. There's a lot to think about. But for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. No, there was still another room I saw on the map I haven't checked out. It was like in the middle. Did they not... Maybe it was a locked room too. Was that the one I tried to get into earlier? Actually, I didn't look at the map when I first looked around. Maybe that was the room actually. Never mind. No, you have to trust her. I do trust her, but Makoto doesn't. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Okay. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
But you made a choice? No, I wasn't allowed to choose. I chose to tell her, but then the game was like, no, I shouldn't tell her. So I was forced to choose no. Ah. Hey, Makoto, does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. This is bad. So sorry the cat jumped on the keyboard. Typical cat shenanigans. The fluffy cat with the big yawns. The big yawn cat with the fireball. You know, a cat spits fireball. I don't know, man. Anyway. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. A escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to go in there. I wanted to talk to him. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about
It should be
that?
no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that?
What?
Oh, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
Hey!
Then what did you
come
say?
on
Because I know
now.
you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war and education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in
That's
you.
my room, you know.
This
It
how
is
you repay
now,
me?
anyway.
With betrayal?
And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it!
I'm not mad. You're totally mad.
This is kind
I
of
was hoping I
depressing.
wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. That's a rule now. You jerks. The new rule has been added to the regulations. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Kyoko looks like she knows something. Okay, this game looks like it has a linear story. We probably don't have a real choice anyway. Yeah. It's just the freaking illusion of choice.
Yeah!
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also, a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
For serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something? Someone could switch labels to trick someone to drink poison. That's true. I feel like they could definitely convince Hiro to drink some kind of poison that's labeled wrong because he wouldn't think about it.
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. That's... no. I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? Fork. Hello, Pasta! How you doing? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Ads? Oh boy, it's the ad jail again. I hate ads, man. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, you're laughing because you're subbed. I enjoy this ad because it's not about Chicago pizza. So anything that's not Chicago pizza is a good ad then? It's like 30 more seconds and the ad is over. Everybody, I'm gonna tell you to hydrate now. We still have 30 seconds and the ad break. Everybody who's still here, go drink some water. I'll drink some water too. Okay, I drank. What ads? You're flexing your sub over here. the sub flexing over here. I think it should probably be over now, right? Yeah, ad should be over. No, that means I need to go away from you. I feel like you should always have a little bit of water, or at least some other drink with you. I usually have a water bottle at my desk at all times. When it gets empty, I get a new one. Yes, but the purple chicken curva is absolutely diabolical and should be in lava. What is purple chicken curva? I've never heard of that. Hold on. Purple chicken curva. Wait. Curva? What is this? Do you mean curry? My Google auto corrected it to purple chicken curry. I don't know what a curva is. Purple chicken car? Car? Purple chicken car? I don't really know what you're talking about. I'm gonna be honest. Google isn't really showing me anything that would make sense when I search that up. Who makes purple meat? I don't know. I guess you can probably dye it. I don't know why you would do that. Maybe it's like a grimace meat. Do you guys remember the grimace shake? maybe they're making grimace meat now or something. Purple curry sounds diabolic. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of like dyeing foods and natural colors. It makes it just look kind of unappetizing to me. I bet it's called kuva. Kuva? Purple chicken kuva. Huh? I'm just seeing purple chickens. Is it like their mascot or something? I don't think I've seen that before. La 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 lava. Chicken. Steve's lava chicken is... I don't remember the lyrics actually. Something like that. It's coming to Germany this year. Yeah, I heard they're gonna have freaking grimace shakes here. I'm probably not gonna try it. Gonna be honest. But yeah, let's continue. Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Yeah, it's tasty as hell. La 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 lava. Chichicket. Fuck. La 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 lava. Chichicket. Oh my god. La 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 lava. Chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Yes, tasty as hell. Is that how it goes? Mamacita, no, we're ringing a bell. Am I doing this right? Make a whole menu. A whole Grimace menu? If they're gonna make a whole menu, then I might have to try something of it just out of curiosity, actually. Germany criticized them. I don't really want to talk about politics on my stream. I'm not really a politics kind of person. Yeah. We should add this song to karaoke. Oh my god, you want me to do... You want me to do... Steve's Lava Chicken karaoke? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna do it. Steve's Lava Chicken. Alright. Steve's Lava Chicken. Okay, I wrote it down. I'm gonna do it. Next karaoke stream, I'm gonna do Steve's Lava Chicken, okay? I promise. If I don't do it, you're allowed to throw stuff at me with the throw redeem, and I won't be allowed to be mad about it, okay? Only if you sing SOS Affen Alarm. I don't really remember that song. It does ring a bell, but I don't fully remember it. I might look at it. Can we have a sneak peek at Mio's notes? No. No, my notes are terrible. No. No. God, no. I can't show you my notes. Are we starting another war when you do karaoke? Oh god. I remember last time you guys were bringing freaking Pokemon to a fight, and then you were like, I don't know, Smash Bros or something. I don't even know what was going on in the chat at that time. But yeah, no, you can't see my notes because I'm taking my notes on a physical notebook. Actually, I don't have like a file or something. Like, I'm just writing it down on like a physical notebook that I have on my desk for when I stream. So if there's anything during stream I need to write down, I write it down there. And it's literally the most messy fucking notebook you could possibly think of. Like, I literally, like, it's not like neatly written down. I just like write down my notes in random places across the page, and it just ends up looking like an absolute mess. Actually, I can show you one of my pages. Let me just check that there's nothing on here you guys shouldn't see. Yeah, no, I think this should be fine to show. Yeah, this is fine to show. I'll take a picture. I'll show you. Hold on. Let's see the page. The win was too easy. No wonder I forgot. Okay, hold on. Let me take a picture. I'm taking a picture right now. Hold on. I didn't take a good picture. Okay. Picture has been taken. Just gotta send it over to my PC. Okay, yeah. I'll show you in just a second. Okay. Let me just go my notebook back here. Okay. I sent it to myself on Discord so I would have it on my PC so I could download it on my PC and then show it to you. Okay, I downloaded it on my PC. Hold on, here we freaking go. Okay, add picture. Add image. Da 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 da. Okay. Wait, almost got it. Almost there. It's just a very big image. I'm resizing it right now. It fits on here. There we go. This is this is one of my notebook pages. Do you like my notebook page? Yeah. You see, like, my notes are literally, like, not even on the lines that are on the page. I literally write them all over the fucking place. What is 10:23? It's timestamps I write down. So, like, if something funny happens on a stream, then I write down the timestamp of it so I can come back to it later and clip it and potentially make a video out of it. So I won't have to go through the entire VOD again to find it. That's all the numbers you see. It looks like a dying message. Maybe it's like a whole Danganronpa thing. Maybe it's like Sayaka's Leon message that she left. Yeah. And then afterwards, like the drawing I added when I was on a Discord call with someone and I wanted to do something on the side while I was yapping. So I just took out my pens and I made a random scribble on top of my notes. I didn't take a new page or anything, no. I literally just scribbled on top of my notes. Yeah, that's how that happened. Never noticed you had horns? I do, and maybe sooner or later it's gonna be more noticeable. Wink, 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 wink. You see how I'm winking? Maybe soon, or somewhat soon, it's gonna be more noticeable that I have horns. Haha, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, haha. Anyway, I'm not gonna spoil. Anyway. Kanye West. Yeah, it was somebody suggested a Kanye West song for karaoke, so I wrote it down. And then I actually didn't look at it. I'm gonna be honest. I wrote down the note. And then never actually looked up the song. Yeah. Always thought there were watermelon seeds. I mean, why would I have watermelon seeds on my head? Are they Dorito horns? No, don't talk about the Dorito horns, okay? We can't know about the Dorito horns. Actually, now I have to show you guys the Dorito horns. I just have to find if I even have an image. Oh yeah, I do have an image. Hold on. Let me show that to you guys. 1 second. Where is it? I just saw the picture, now I don't see it anymore. Am I blind? Oh, I got it. I got it. Yeah, look, this is my first ever model that I made. That I drew. I already had horns here. They were meant to just be like regular horns. But people were like, yo, that looks like Doritos on your head. And I tried to defend myself so hard that they're not Doritos, they are horns. I literally streamed one single time with this model and then never again. This model only existed for one single stream, and then I took a break from streaming for an entire year and came back with a new model. Yeah. Did you go to the zoo on Valentine's? Yeah, on Valentine's Day I had a stream where I played a zoo game and parasocially took out my viewers on a date at the zoo. That's what happened. I mean, not parasocially, I mean very normally. Nothing happened during that stream, trust. OG Mio. Doritos, I still love her. Mio lore. Wait a minute, but it's 9 months until February? It was last Valentine's, that's what that page in the notebook is from. It's not the most recent page. Yeah, it's from last Valentine's Day. But yeah, I streamed with this model one single time. And then during that stream, I only had like an extremely shitty laptop back then. Like it was so bad. I realized during my first stream that my laptop was actually not able to handle streaming. Like I just had like a just chatting style stream. And even that, like it was like my laptop was barely able to handle it at all. So after the stream I was like, okay, if it can't even handle just chatting, how the hell am I gonna stream games on this? So I didn't stream for an entire year. And then I got myself a better laptop. And I came back with a different model. So this model only existed for one single stream and never came back. And now you can see it here. Yeah, that's what my very first model looked like. You missed the parasocial Valentine's Day. Yeah, I fear you did. The recent pages are probably a list of her debt from the bus crashes she made. No. No, it's not. No, I didn't really crash that badly, okay? Yeah, let's bring back the Dorito model one more time. I think I actually don't have the files of this model on this PC. I just have like this picture. I don't have the actual model on this PC. I would have to search for it on my laptop or something. Oh, it's gone. It's probably somewhere, but I would have to search for it though. I don't think... I might have a hard time finding it. In the UK we have a bank holiday on Monday. A bank holiday? What bank holiday? Also, to continue the lore before we continue with the game, when I came back with a new model, it wasn't actually the one you're seeing right now. I had a different model first. It's this one. I came back with this model. Wait, let me click on it. Let me resize it, please. Wait, why can't I resize? Okay, there it's just that big. Okay, hold on. There we go. This is my second model that I came back with. I do still have this model, actually. But yeah, that's my second model that I came back with. I think I used this one for like around a year before I made another model, which is the one you're seeing right now. Though when I came back with this model, I didn't have the long hair toggle yet. I just had like, hold on, I can actually show you this really quickly. It's kind of like this is already derailing into like a just chatting segment again. This was supposed to be a Danganronpa stream. This is where the buns doubled. Saw it on YouTube, cute as well. Thank you. The front hoodie is cute. Thank you. But yeah, where's my thing? Okay, so this is what I look like right now, right? Am I sized properly? Yeah. No, I look very small. This is what I look like right now. I have a jacket as well. But when like this is like a new sort of outfit. When I came back with this model for the first time, I had my hair was like this. I also didn't have a jacket, and I had these pants. This is what the model looked like initially. When I came back with it, I had big ass pants and shorter looking hair. It's like cookie horns from before. Cookie horns. But yeah, this is what I looked like first. And then I made a different like a second outfit with long hair. And I also added the jacket, though I do take that off from time to time. Combination with the big ass pants also still fits though. Is it flare pants? What are flare pants? I don't know what flare pants are. And now with his skirt. Though I do also, where's the toggle? I do also have shorts though. I do also have shorts on this one. But yeah, this is the second model. Or well, it's technically still the same model, it's just a different outfit. But yeah. Is this what I look like right now? Yep. Now let me Google what flare pants are, but first of all, let me just put myself back over here. I'm just gonna keep the jacket on now, because why not? Let me get rid of this. Yeah, the pants are flared. Okay, so they're flare pants then. Okay, case solved. What gave the decision to make the hair long? Honestly, I just felt like it. I just felt like it. that's the only reason there is. I just wanted long hair because I felt like having long hair. Yeah. A big wardrobe. Yeah. Okay, no, I'm not gonna say anything actually. I'm gonna spoil too much. I was gonna say something, but no, it's gonna be too big of a spoiler. I can't do that. Maybe it's already a spoiler that I even mentioned that I was about to say something. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything at all, but I was okay anyway. Anyway, yeah, big wardrobe, yeah. Yeah. Ow. Okay, I suppose that bonk is probably deserved. I kind of fumbled a little bit there. Okay, I'm just gonna drink some water and we're gonna continue with the game. Thank you for the pad. Okay, I drank water. You guys should drink something too. Gotta hydrate, very important. Okay, so let's continue. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sakaya. But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it! But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it... There would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's a fake! Okay, fine, I'm going to drink something. Yeah, drink something. It's very pog. You guys should drink something also. Me looking at the skincare lotion. You're not supposed to drink the skincare lotion, okay? Maybe I should specify next time that you should drink water. Or at least a liquid that is meant to be drank. Okay, next time I'm gonna say you guys should drink some liquid that's meant for drinking. Just to make sure you guys don't start drinking your lotion or something. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then
you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Uh-oh. I think my wife is still mad. Guys, do you think my wife is mad at me? She looks like she's probably mad at me. Oh boy. Huh?
because...
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we would believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey,
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all our good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Oh, it was Byakuya. I mean, are you still so conflicted? It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. How did you know I'm a frog? Guys, how did he know? How did he know I'm a frog? I feel exposed. How did he know? Kuma, such a liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Now, I think there's probably something with the pictures. I don't think he would just fake them for no reason.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's sure enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. Oh no, he found out. Hide. Whoa, hide. Okay, let me hide. Okay. I hid. Okay, am I just gonna continue playing like this? Like just off screen? No, hold on, I'll come back. There we go, I'm back. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers. He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something? Imagine the vital clue is that he also found out about the Dorito horns. Oh god, no! He can't know about my Dorito horns I used to have. Oh boy, we can't do that. Nuh-uh. He was bathing to remove his gamer stick. Maybe he wants to sell the bathwater to us or something. To get some money.
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath! If Alter Ego really did tell him something. I wonder what it could have been. Bathing time, I guess. Let's go. What a stink he got from Toko, or that. Toko be spending all her life fortunes for the Byakuya bathwater. She probably would. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on a bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego. I think I know what they told them. To shower and sell the gamer stink water. I wouldn't want to buy gamer stink water.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. I promised. Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? It's what Master wants. I do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Achoo!
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? Damn voice crack. We'd like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Oh boy. Listen, Kyoko, about that picture from before. She's being very thorough about pretending I don't exist. My wife is still mad, guys. How do I salvage this? How do I salvage my marriage? Well, guess we have no choice but to use force. A shot to the face would stand out, so go for the gut. But she's a girl.
what the
Who
heck?
cares? I've already got a mountain of lawsuits waiting for me when I get out. What's one more? Hey, Afro Thunder! Don't get any bright ideas, okay? You're totally not adorable, so I'll make sure you live when I stab you. But it'll hurt like hell. I'm strong against women and children, but not women and children that seem strong. This guy is the worst. See what you've done? Yeah, what have I done to my wife? Because the game forced me to lie to her.
What the heck?
Whatever it is, I really don't want to have to beg her. Come on, Makoto, just do it. Why is it gotta be me?
What are you saying?
It's fine. It's not the end of the world if you beg a little. But the same goes for you.
Just a second.
No, it would be the end of the world for me. You sound like a little kid right now.
Well,
She's essentially our opponent right now. I'm not sure I trust her to keep her word, even if we did do what she asked. Toko? Seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What?
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto. Give her the all 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her, and I said, "Please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop?"
I'm on
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
There should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay! I keep voice cracking when I'm trying to voice Jill. It's almost embarrassing me. Like, I don't know how to make a crazy voice without accidentally voice cracking the whole time. Well, I mean, actually, you know what, guys? I'm voice cracking on purpose, okay? Let's just pretend that this is all supposed to be like that. You know, she's just so crazy that she keeps voice cracking when she talks. It wouldn't be completely out of character, would it? I can definitely imagine her to, like, just constantly voice crack because she's, like, talking weirdly and full of, like, weird-ass enthusiasm. Sure. Yeah, source, trust me. Hey, Kyoko? Still ignoring me. I'll go to bed every night for the rest of my life thinking about what just happened. Ad again already? There's a lot of ads today. Or maybe it's just always like this and I just never really realized. Don't you flex your subs on me? She says that as she gulps more water to avoid voice crack. Did you hear me drink my water? Oh god. Don't tell me you heard me swallow. I hope you just heard my bottle opening or something. Because that would be awkward. That would be very awkward, in fact. No more ad, that's good. Welcome back from ad jail. Yeah, we heard everything. Really? Don't gaslight me, please. Please tell me you just tell me you didn't hear it, please. Actually, even if you did hear it, please do gaslight me and tell me you didn't, okay? If you heard it, you're allowed to gaslight me and tell me you didn't, okay? That's okay. I'll allow it for this one thingy. You can see when you drink. There's this face your avatar makes when you drink water. It's not the sound, don't worry. Okay. So okay, that's good then. Hold on. Now I need to test and look at what I look like. I heard it in Ad Dungeon too, totally. Oh god. I drank so loudly you heard it all the way over in Ad Jail. Okay, hold on. I'll drink more. I need to check. Oh shit, yeah, you can see it. Basically, you can see me drink, you just can't see my bottle because it's a special invisible bottle or something. You also can't see my hands holding the bottle. Because I'm using my mind power to make the bottle levitate up to my mouth so I can drink. I'm not actually holding it, which is why you can't see me hold it. And yeah, it's invisible, you know? It's like you're looking at us like peasants, like, huh? Are you peasants over there? You peasants. Peasants. Just kissing the wall. Like this. I can also drink the other direction. Then I won't kiss the wall anymore. Ay. Good job, Makoto. That was some real top tier begging. Okay. What kind of relationship do Byakuya and Toko even have anyway? It's quite weird.
So then...
I have ultra high quality headphones, so I heard everything. No, I don't believe you. You're gaslighting me. You're gaslighting me, okay? I don't believe you. Here's my main concern. Okay, let me look at the pooter. Let me look at the pooter.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were in this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
You also heard Mio burp like a drunk person. I didn't notice I was burping. I didn't feel anything. I didn't hear anything either. Freaking gaslighters over here. Master manipulators in the chat here, man. I can't believe it. I heard it in the echo of the dungeon. Okay. I didn't drink it that loudly, okay?
Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over. My wife is still mad, goddammit. I'm hearing every lip smack. Hold on, I'm gonna lip smack right now. Wait, how do you even lip smack? Is that how you lip smack? Can you guys hear that? Lip smacking real hard right now. Come out, angry B-drill. But you're getting a B-drill in here for now, huh? I feel like ASMR. The thing is, is that a good thing or a bad thing? That the emote makes it look like a bad thing. I'm personally not the biggest fan of ASMR. I don't know. Especially like mouth sounds ASMR. It makes me kind of uncomfortable. I really don't like it. It feels like when someone calls a dog. Fair. The B-drill to protect me from water. Okay. You keep having your B-drill over there. Don't worry. The water won't reach you.
So then...
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me. Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here.
Ooh, certain plan. Big lore drop, maybe? Ear licking? Yeah, that's disgusting. I hate that shit. I hate it so much.
To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Hey! It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves.
Huh? What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here... It wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right. It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? What does that mean?
Yeah, what kind of name is that or something?
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
They're talking about your bus driving stream. I don't remember driving into a school though. Or maybe Or maybe I accidentally ran over a student without even noticing or something. Oh god, is it all my fault? Is it my fault that this whole killing game is going on here? Oh boy, was it all me? That's your amnesia. Oh boy. I don't even remember. I caused the whole apocalypse, holy shit. So all because I can't drive.
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was... Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer, that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh, wait. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know, but I did find the clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak Academy staff. The one who finalized the plan to isolate you was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school? Oh boy.
Okay.
And that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious?
But if we break down the door to this room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko? What's going on?
I
I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. Poor wife! Wife, what's going on? You can trust me. You can tell me what's going on, wife. Oh boy. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry. That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but...
Okay then.
It really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job, thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay
Then, maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. Aww. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode. SCP Frog level has caused apocalypse scenario. All life on Earth been wiped out except Danganronpa school. Oh god, maybe it really was all my fault because I drove the bus so badly in the bus simulator stream. Oh my lordy lord. I caused Danganronpa, holy shit. So we just spoiled the end game basically. It was all me.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
Well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did. But that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. Bus Simulator Stream Deluxe win. Euro Trucking Simulator, oh god. Oh boy. I don't have either of those games. I think I only have like that one bus simulator game. Maybe I'll do some kind of driving game. I mean, I am planning on potentially playing Are We There Yet? At some point, probably like relatively soon. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right? Play it again? I could play it again, not sure. You just sponsored Frog. No worries. If you really want me to play a specific game, I'd probably just buy it. Unless it's really like expensive, then I would probably wait until it's on sale or something.
How about
Check
that?
this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. So anyway. Not so anyway, Dad. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey,
Source, I made it the fuck up. Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. What if a game is never on sale? Well then I guess I'm just screwed. Like if it's an expensive game and it's just never on sale, then I would still buy it, but only if I like actually really want to play it and it's not just like a one-off thing that I'm gonna play one time on stream and then never again. Nintendo be like facts have been spilled, facts have been spoken. What if it's on sale but still expensive? Oh my god, you're asking difficult questions here. Then it's the same. And it's like, I would buy it, but only if I actually like really want to play it and it's not just planned as a one-time thing. Yeah, good idea. But what's the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least...
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter
As long
what.
as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko? When you said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I... Achoo! Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... no. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. Oh, they cleared all the recent memory, like how they all got into the school and all. They just robbed everyone of their memory. Nah. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage.
Angry!
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra.
Poom, poom!
It's just on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Ding dong, bing bong.
This is as such.
I think it's just a regular nighttime announcement, yeah.
Okay then. Sweet.
Yep, just nighttime.
Correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. If he found out, did he take it away or put it instead of Chihiro? What do you think? Do you mean if he found out about the AI? I think he would probably just take away the entire laptop. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my head. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. The ugly-ass room. Yeah, I'm the only one who has, like, fucking default room. Everybody else's room that I've seen, they have decorated in, like, in one way or another. I just have the default room. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Monokuma Theater. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. It would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Okay, but like what lady? Is it like somebody from the school who works here? Like what is he on about? Default person, default room. Yeah. Nothing matches anything. I don't know, the rooms in general just don't look the best. I feel like, same with the classrooms, they all have weird-ass ugly wallpaper. Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready.
Yeah. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Need to go to the dining hall. Monokuma Theater is just the yapping in the theater and our real infos mostly. Yeah, I thought so, but still kind of interesting what he has to say sometimes. Ba-da-ba-bye. Oh, Byakuya is there? Oh, Hina is here too. Where's Sakura then? Aren't these two usually together? Good morning, Hina. Oh wait, I read that in Hina's voice. Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning! Hey, so yesterday you were kinda cool. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend.
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So, thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power.
Cause
I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday? Are you thinking, are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just, it just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power, and Sakura's, and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I am, right? Alright. Now that we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Maybe Monokuma was here for a long time, so we got a little crazy with preparation on this game. I mean, that would totally make sense, because he definitely is quite crazy, I must say. Mia, you're gonna stream a bit more? Please do. I'm fighting the urge to heat up a slice of pizza at this hour. I'm probably gonna end relatively soon. I was actually just thinking about ending. Like, I was debating, should I still go into the dining hall? Or should I just end it here and like go into the dining hall next time? Because the thing is, I have like this time to like walk around right now. If I go into the dining hall, there's no telling how much longer they're gonna yap for. Then I might sit here again being like, yo, I kinda have to go, but they keep yapping. Like, yes, last time when the trial suddenly lasted 20 million years, and I was like, wait, I can't anymore, I have to go. And I had to stop in the middle of it. And I don't really want to stop in the middle of it. So I was thinking of, like, kind of just talking to Byakuya, who's still standing in a corner, and then probably ending here. Can I have a piece too from the pizza? Can I have a piece too? Oh, I also want to have a piece. I also want to have a piece. More water first, hydration. Okay, everybody, it's time. It's time to hydrate. Let's all grab our water bottles and hydrate real hard. I drank. I hope you guys did too. Maybe soon going to be free time. That's true, but still, last time we were also thinking like, okay, there's a relatively high chance that there's gonna be a, what's the word, remission? I don't know if that's the right word, but like a pause in the trial. And then there wasn't. And then I had to just end like somewhere randomly in the middle. So, we don't know how long they're gonna yap for before like I have like an actual proper ending time again. Intermission! Yeah, intermission! That's the word, not a remission, my bad. Intermission. The 80% was a scam, yeah. We got scammed hard. Got scammed real hard over here. Okay, let me just go talk to Byakuya in the corner over here.
What do you want?
What do you want? Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here, I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I'd better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure.
What?
So? Oh, well...
Goodbye.
He's gone. And there he goes. I wonder, is there anybody else who's, like, outside who we can still talk to? Wait, he's still supposedly somewhere? Where was he? I didn't see him at all. What? Oh, there he is. Okay, hello. Whoa, Makoto! Huh? Why do you sound so surprised? Who's madder than you, Byakuya or your wife? I think my wife is the maddest at me right now. But hopefully we will be able to salvage that. But I think there's like 40 to 50 minutes left of this New Garden today's stream. Well, I never really have like a set amount of hours that I'm going to stream. Like it's never like, okay, I'm planning to stream for, I don't know, let's say 4 hours. I usually just stream for like whatever feels right, I guess. I feel like my average streaming time is usually around like 3 to 4 hours. Sometimes it's a bit more. Recently it has often been 5 hours. But yeah, mostly it's like around 3 hours, as Beefy just said as well. So Yeah, I'm not really planning how long I'm gonna stream for though, as I said. It's just like whenever it feels like I need a break, or when I get hungry. Like when I get hungry for dinner, or when I feel like I need a break from yapping. Stuff like that. Huh? Why do you sound so surprised? Sorry about that. It's just... If you'd gotten here even a minute earlier, it would have cost me a few more minutes of my life. What? Why?
You know?
Because Kyoko, like, just left. Kyoko?
For serious?
You know, Makoto. When a guy and a girl go at it, it shortens the lives of the people who have to watch it happen, too.
How about
And since
that?
it's me saying it, you know it's true. So, like, hurry up and make it better.
Yo!
Anyway, see you at breakfast. It's easy for him to say, but what am I supposed to do? I guess they all kind of know that she's fucking mad at me. Ay. Yeah, it means we have such fun time together. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I'm just a bit tired today, gonna be honest. Which is why I'm not really gonna go much longer for today. So, is there anybody else here? Funny thing is, they all think you did something wrong. Yeah, they all know I upset the wife. The thing is, though, as I said, I wasn't even allowed to choose. They just gave me the illusion of being able to choose whether I should tell her or not. When I wanted to tell her, the game was like, nah, you can't tell her. And now everybody's blaming me for it. I got freaking manipulated by the game. Do we have anybody else where I can go to? Also, where the hell did Byaku even go to? I think they're probably all in the dining room by now. Yeah, someone else here. Also, thank you for the head pat. Yeah. I think when I do get my next free time though, I think I'm probably going to talk to Hina. And if I get 2 time slots, I'll talk to Hina and Sakura, I think. I think I already talked to Sakura once in the very beginning. Or did I just save twice? I don't know. Do you guys know that feeling? When you save your game, but you just get the feeling that you should save again just in case. So you just save twice just to be sure that it actually saved. I've been like doing this forever. Since I played my first ever video game, I always save twice, just in case. Just in case, you know? If you choose a couple of times, maybe it's fake. I could have maybe tried choosing it again, but I don't think it would have went anywhere, honestly. I don't think it would have been different. Relatable auto time, double save. Save 1, save 2, auto save, save 1, exit. Yep, I gotta save a bazillion times just to be absolutely freaking sure that it actually saved. Yep, I've been doing that always, forever. And I'm probably not gonna stop doing it. Same with Word documents or video scripts, spam then control. So yeah, no matter what it is, I always save a bazillion times. Like, I gotta make absolutely sure that it actually saved it, otherwise I'm gonna go crazy. I don't want to end up with, like, I don't know, the program crashing and then me losing everything. Or, like, simply exiting out of it without having a proper save file, and then the next time I open it again, it's just gone. I don't want that to happen. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, anyway, I was just checking who I could raid if there's anybody. I know who's streaming right now, but there's not. Yeah. I don't... What was that? Don't question it. I was just making sounds. I don't know, I do that sometimes. It's like even when I'm alone and there's like nobody there and I'm all alone at my apartment, I'm just all alone. I randomly just go like, Wah! Sometimes. Like, I just go throughout my day. Like, let's say I'm going to the kitchen, like about to open my fridge to get some food. And I'm just like, and then I get my food. And I don't know, I put it in the oven and I go like, whoa, oven, oh, hot oven. Like, I also talk to myself sometimes. But yeah, most of the time when I'm alone, I just go like, or I make like other weird noises like the or stuff like that. I sound like a frog. Yeah, I'm just being lore accurate over here, you know. I sometimes forget saving in between making a project, and it's always like, whoa, I need to save. That happens to me too sometimes, though. And then I panic. I'm like, oh shit, I haven't saved in 5 hours. Fuck, I gotta save right now. And then I'm gonna keep panicking until I actually saved. And then I'm like, oh, okay, I'm good. I saved. It feels like such a short stream. Yeah, it is a bit short. It is a bit shorter than it has been the last couple times. Yeah. I think it's just a syndrome for people who live alone. I don't want to admit I also do the same. Yeah. It's like when you're alone, and you know nobody's watching you, you just start making some weird sounds sometimes. I'm pretty sure that most people probably do that, or at least some variation of that. Oh shit, I'm talking to myself again, stop. Yeah. When the social bar is too low. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. But yeah. So this shall be the end of the stream. Also guys, did you know that I can do like a really loud pop noise? Like, do you hear that? Wasn't that cool? It goes like, you hear how loud that is? Hold on, actually, let me turn off my noise suppression so you can hear it in all its glory. Give me a second. Okay, I turned off my noise suppression. Now you shall hear the pop sound in its entire glory. Okay, here we go. Do you hear how loud that is? I can do it like super loudly. It's like... like I always hold my breath when I do it. It's like... Okay, anyway, let me turn on my noise suppression again. There we go. Got it. Turn it back on. Here's your award. Thank you very much. Literally frog. Yeah, I guess I'm just being more and more lore accurate. Yeah, I just randomly got reminded of something to yap about while trying to end stream. Yeah. It's what tends to happen. It's also like, let's say like I'm in a Discord call with someone and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm gonna go to sleep now. So like, good night. And then I'm like, wait, did you know? And then I yap about something. Then I'm like, okay, you know, I really have to go to bed now, actually. Good night, bye bye. Oh wait, actually, did you know about this thing? And then I just keep going. And then I just start spitting random facts. Like the random thing now, like, oh my god, did you guys know I can do a really loud pop sound? Yeah. Like I kind of prolong the time to like actually go. Sounds like my sister when she calls. Did you know? Did you know that in terms of human Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is like... Okay, actually, I'm not gonna continue. You know the rest. Anyway. What do you mean, what? Don't tell me you don't know the copy pasta. I didn't make that up. It's a copy pasta. I swear. That's not coming from me, okay? Don't tell me you never heard that. Oh god, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Wait, you don't know? Oh god. Oh god, you don't know? Oh boy. I don't want to read it though. What if I get banned or something? Actually, no, I need to look it up. No, I need to look it up. Maybe I'm gonna read it if it's not too bad, but I think it is pretty bad. Vaporeon copy pasta. You know what? I'm actually gonna like send it in the Discord server if you guys really want to know, because I don't want to read it out loud. Imagine I just get banned or something. Okay, wait, I found the picture. Wait, that's a really blurry picture with the text. Why are you so blurry? Come on. Okay, you know what? It's actually fine. Is this the whole copy pasta I just found? Now the image is not loading. I think I might have too many tabs open. You know what? It's not the whole copy pasta on this, but if you really want to know the whole thing, then you can look it up. I just opened the Discord server and the first thing I see is a picture of me drinking and being like waterless peasants. I just saw that. Oh my god, Ignis, I love the edits you keep doing. It's the funniest thing ever. Wow, I love that. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. Also, little promo here. Anyone here who's not on the server yet wants to join the server, there's your link. There you go. Then you can see the glorious edit I just saw on my server, and you can also see the copy pasta I'm about to send. Oh god, the waterless peasants is just perfect. I love that one. Actually, never mind. I think the picture is the whole copy pasta. It just was kind of cropped off from when I saw it. But it's actually the whole thing, I think. Never mind. No, don't send. Well, it's too late. I already sent it. It's too late. It's too late. You think you have too many tabs? I actually closed a couple earlier. Actually did close. How many do I have now? I have 101 right now. Earlier I was at 125, I believe, but I actually did close some because my YouTube started lagging, and I thought it's probably because I have like 20 YouTube tabs open. So I closed like a couple of my YouTube tabs and then it worked again. So it's already a bit better than last time. Last time I had 106, now it's just 101. See, improvements, people. Improvements. Should I delete the message? Nah, it's fine, it's fine. Wait, actually, I could spoiler the picture first or something. Let me spoiler the picture, then you don't have to look at it. I spoiled the picture, there you go. That's a compromise, right? I compromised on it. I didn't delete it, but I spoilered it. That's how you compromise, alright. I closed a couple of them, all 5 tabs. Yeah, I think I closed like 10 of them earlier. I, as a cultured individual, already know this. Yeah. The freaking copy pasta, it's cursed as hell, though. But I have been cursed with the knowledge, unfortunately. And I will probably never be able to forget. Ah, water. I'm going to read it after stream. I just got scared from the introduction we made. Alright, well, have fun reading it. You're probably gonna be traumatized. Yeah. You will definitely be traumatized. But at the same time, curiosity will probably get you. But then again, curiosity killed the cat, I have to say. It's not as cursed as it may seem. I think it's quite cursed. It could definitely be worse though. So, it could definitely be worse. But yeah. I do still love the waterless peasants picture. Wait, I just noticed there's a bus behind me on the waterless peasants picture. Oh my god. Ignis, I love your edits so much. They're so amazing. Like, you even thought of putting my JoJo stand, aka the bus, behind me in the picture. Such a great edit. I love it. Please keep making edits. It's amazing. I'm gonna save them all on my computer so I can look at them again and then randomly like look at them and see them without context, because I will have forgotten the context at some point and I'll be like, oh cool, I wonder what this was about. A bus is always necessary, yeah. I suppose it is. It is my stand after all. But yeah, I will take my leave for now. And then I will hope to see you again next week in my next stream. I wonder how close I am to the end of Danganronpa. Oh, did you guys know? Goodness gracious, don't tempt me to drop another random fact before I go. But yeah, I do wonder how close I am to the end of Danganronpa. I mean, we are like 5 people left. It's still a lot. Oh god, I'm just gonna keep streaming this game for like half a year before we get to the end. Only halfway? Don't tell me. Oh my god. Don't get me wrong. I love this game. But like... I want to stream something else too. But the thing is, if I start streaming something else now, I will have forgotten the entire plot of Danganronpa so far by the next time I open the game. Then I'm gonna be totally clueless. So like... I feel like I don't have a choice. I have to stream Danganronpa until I'm finished. Because otherwise, how am I gonna remember what happened? Oh boy. Is it okay to tell how many chapters the game has? Yeah, you can tell me. Actually, I forgot what chapter I'm in. Does it say that if I save? Chapter 4. Okay, I'm at chapter 4. Okay. Did it just say... Oh. For some reason... Like at the title Daily Life Morning, for some reason I misread morning as MMORPG. And I was like, wait, what? MMORPG? But it's not an MMORPG. So 6 chapters. Okay. Well, so I'm like a little more than halfway. It sounds quite terrifying, I must say, because how much longer am I gonna have to stream this game? I might stream something else next week, just to take a little break from it. I don't know what yet. Maybe. I might also still stream Danganronpa again. I will likely make the schedule for next week tomorrow and then post it in the Discord as well. Yeah, let's see. Thank you for this fantastic stream. We finally killed Celeste today, so we could move on with the plot. Yeah, no more Celeste simping. She's gone. You can't simp anymore. I'm blind, I can't read. This sign can't stop me because I can't read. And also I'm deaf and I can't hear. Boy. Just simping. Anyways, I've been wanting to end the stream for like 15 minutes or something. And I still haven't done it because I keep yapping. It's a big problem I have. I don't know how to stop yapping. I just keep going. Can you taste? Can you taste her death or something? I don't know. Just lost all senses just to like live obliviously of Celeste's death. But yeah, I gotta go. I can't keep yapping, man. I can't keep yapping. I can yap again during the next stream. All right, then we can yap. Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you guys for coming by in today's stream. That was rude. Ouch. Anyway, thank you guys for coming by today's stream. I hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I did. Amazing yap stream. Hoggers. Glad you enjoyed it. Sent your message through my mind. The what's the word I'm looking for? Telepathical message. Poggers, thank you for the headpad as well. But yeah, anyways, where was I? I forgot. Hold on, let me just start over. Thank you guys so much for coming by, for today's stream. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I hope to see you again during the next stream. It's gonna be very pog. I don't know what I'm gonna stream yet. I might stream Danganronpa, I might stream something else. I don't know yet. Anyway, I'll post schedule tomorrow. On Discord and Twitter, even though I rarely use Twitter, and also at my YouTube and lots of yeah. You thanked us 4 times. Yeah. Do you feel thanked enough yet? I can also thank you again for coming by. I need to do 2 games in 1 stream. I could. I'm gonna think about it. But yeah, I hope you guys will have a very nice rest of your day or night, wherever you are. In case it's night for you, then sleep well, good night, sweet dreams. Don't let the bedbugs bite or something like that. And I hope to see you again next time, next week during the stream. And I will actually go now instead of continuing to yap for 10 more minutes or something. Anyway, bye-bye! Have a nice day or night. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming by again. Yes, this was a thank you number 6. I don't know. Anyway, bye! See you next week. Bye! I keep repeating myself. You have a nice day too. Thank you. Okay, now I'll go for real. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.